everyone, so I'm back with week 21 and this is part 1. So I'm still using the I think it's design E with the 6x6 for pockets for this week, because it's on the back side of the previous one. And to be honest, I didn't really do too much this week, so I don't actually have that many photos, so it works quite well. But I'm using this little paper pad from Paper Addicts, and I've had it for a while now, but it's just a load of cats and dogs. I can't remember what it's called, and I don't know if I get it back in the shot. But it's just got really bright colours and really cute sort of designs of cats and dogs and stuff. And because this week pretty much involved cats and dogs, I thought it would be quite fitting to use that as well as the photo play collection, which is called My Dog, I think, or Dog Lover. Not 100% sure. It's that sticker sheet there. I've used a lot of it up, but I've still got a fair bit left. So the first photo I'm going to put to the left, no, to the right, sorry, is going to be a picture of Charlie. So this is my boyfriend's mum's dog that we've been looking after for 3 weeks whilst they've been in Florida. And as I said, this was the first sort of week that we had him. So we were taking him for walks every day. But I just got a photo of him when we went for a walk on the Sunday in the park. And because he is a rescue dog, I managed to use up some of my bits and pieces that had like rescued on there. So this is a little cut apart that says rescued is my favourite breed. So I just put some washi tape at the bottom and cut it down so it's a bit smaller, and stuck that at the bottom. And then I'm going to stick a little sticker that says rescue pup on there as well. So that was quite cool that I managed to use those up. So yeah, so he's a little Jack Russell, but he's also got, we think, Corgi in him, but where they rescued him from couldn't actually tell him, so we're not too sure what he actually is, bless him. But he's really, really cute. He's just a bit needy, obviously, because he's a rescue dog. I think he's a little bit, he remembers, bless him. So yeah, he's just really cute, but it's nice to have him for a couple of weeks. And then the photo that's going to be on the bottom left is a picture of me, because I had my hair cut at the beginning of the week, and I regret it. I always do when I cut my hair, because I'm so used to having long hair. When I get short hair, I'm a bit sort of lost what to do with it, and I do feel like I not look better, but I feel better with longer hair. I just prefer to have more to play with, maybe. So yes, I just got a picture of myself. It's very rare that I actually take pictures of myself as well, so should really put some more in. But all I do on this one, I just back it on some paper with little cute little pugs on there, and then I'm just using a journaling card that I've cut down just so I can put some writing at the bottom there. And then the one after that, so the one that's going to be underneath Charlie, is going to be a picture of our friends, very good friends of ours, have announced that they're expecting a baby. So that's really, really exciting. And that they announced it to us by their dog. So they literally got a cute little scarf for him and, sent us a picture. They haven't announced it to everyone yet. They probably have by the time this video's gone out. But they wanted to tell their close family and friends because we were seeing them and stuff like that. So they wanted to, tell their close family and friends, and then they'll announce it to the wider world probably later on. But we thought this was really cute, and it's really nice of them because we've known them for years, and we know that they've always wanted a baby and things. So and we're really happy for them, and it's quite a big moment for us because we're, our close friends have babies and stuff. They're one of the people that, very few of our friends that didn't have kids. So yeah, so I've just got another little cut apart that says you are a lucky dog, and I thought that was quite fitting because Buster, which is their dog, he's going to be a big brother, so I just thought that was quite cute. He's going to have a lovely time with his new brother or sister. So yeah, so that's what I do on that one, and then I just put a little sticker that says spoilt on there because he will be, bless him. So yes, that's pretty much all I do on these 3 pages. Just as I said, I didn't really do much at all this week, and obviously I've got the second part as well. But this page, I just sort of kept it to 3 photos. So it's sort of like the beginning part of the week, it's like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, really. So on my title card, I've got this 6x4 card with like a bone, and I want to put the week and stuff in there. So I literally just cut the 6x4 card down a tiny bit, because I think I could still see it from the previous, but like the other bit of the cut apart, and I just stick it on some paper. It's got cute little like wiggly lines, just to create like a border. And then I think I've disappeared to go get my stamps and whatnot. But yeah, I really like doing this page. I like using other sort of collections other than like themed season collections, if that makes sense, because a lot of the collections I use are like summer or you know, obviously like winter, spring, you know, Halloween or Valentine's Day and stuff. So it's quite nice to use one of the other collections that I have, like to do with like hobbies and stuff. So I am trying to sort of broaden my horizons a little bit with what I'm using, so that's not all the same sort of stuff or the same brand as well. But yeah, as I said, I really enjoyed doing this one. It's quite colourful as well, which is nice. It's nice to have a bit of colour in there. I wasn't too sure what alphas I want to go for, because as I said, there's a lot of colour on here. But I do actually decide on going with black alphas, and they're like handwriting almost. I got them from the range a fair few years ago. But I do decide on those. So as I said, I think that's where I've gone. And yeah, so this is week 21, as if it's coming up to close, like, you know, halfway through the year. I absolutely love doing this Project Life, and I'm looking forward to doing it for the rest of my life. And it's just nice to document little bits and pieces. And I like the concept of Project Life. You know, you don't have to do too much in order to document stuff. And I enjoy looking at my week life photos in the week and things. So yeah, it's been fun. So yeah, so I'm just using 2 different types of alphas, but they're from the same packet as such. So I use the black ones, with the black border, and I just use the ones that are like just the, you know, with no border, just to make it equal, because I don't think I had the whole set for all of the like letters and numbers, so I obviously made it work in terms of using a bit of both. And then I'm just gone to go and find my stamp to stamp the weeks, I think. But then I decided to put a border. I just felt like it was lacking a little bit, so I looked back on the sticker sheet to see if there's anything I can do, and they did have like a border of like these collars, which I thought was quite cute. So there's a little doggy there as well I decided to put on there, and I think I used another one at the top. Yeah, I put them there, and then I thought it's lacking a little bit and they look a bit sort of lost, like floating, so I decided to use that collar of borders, border of collars, and to put it at the bottom and the top, you know, just to sort of, so the dogs aren't sort of floating in the middle of nowhere, and, you know, it's sort of separated colours a little bit. So yeah, so that's pretty much all I do on this layout. As I said, it's quite busy, just the paper itself, so I didn't really need to do too much. Not sure what I'm doing. I was just putting the leftover or the border on that one. So yeah, because it was so busy, I felt like I didn't need to do too much on the page. But yeah, so I'm just gonna tidy up, I think, a little bit. But yeah, so that's everything. So I'll see you through to part 2 shortly. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you had a nice week. Thank you very much. Bye.